What's next? This coronavirus COVID-19 thing seems to be a major problem that I didn't expect it to go to the extent as it is now. I've been thinking about how to brace it and how do I address it, I guess is a better word for it. Yes. From what I've been looking into, looking at the sheer cold data that I could find, I really can't get over the fact that it might not be one, but maybe two or even three different strains of this virus. Because it seems to be reacting different at different locations. It seems to be more pathogenic in Italy, medium pathogenic in France, and less pathogenic in Germany. I'm only using those sites because, or those countries, because they're so kind of close together. And I just see how it's reacting differently. And I'm looking at comparison by those who are critical versus those who have deceased versus those who have identified having it. And if it's more than one strain, it's going to be hard to figure out. I mean, it's not as virulent, it's not as lethal to children, I guess. Has less effect on children and more effect on the elderly. And I'm right in the middle. I'm 50, so I'm right in the middle of that. But on the other hand, I walk every day, intermittent fast. I do all healthy things. I take vitamin D. I go out in the sun, although with the cooler temperatures, I'm covered up mostly. But I'm myself are least likely to it affect, but I'm still going to avoid crowds, avoid people, which being quite antisocial, avoiding people's not an issue for me. Washing my hands for 20 seconds, well, I already do that. I have a prayer that I say to myself, or it's less of a prayer, but more of a statement, how good life is and, how the universe looks kindly upon me in favor, things like that. I say that to myself as I wash my hands because it's just saying it multiple times a day kind of improves your mood. And I want to be living the ideal to avoid this coronavirus. And all I can advise everyone is, drink more water, take your vitamins. I mean, the vitamins are supposed to be part of a placebo. But the thing about placebos is when you have a positive mindset, it really helps. So being in a positive mindset, believing that this is less of a problem, it'll be less of a problem for you. On the other hand, be sensible about it. Avoid big crowds. Wash your hands. If you feel sick, avoid other people. No more cowboying or, Iron Man saying, oh, I can handle this. It's just a little cold. You don't know what it is right now. So just take care of yourself. And by taking care of yourself, take care of others. Especially right now. It's not selfish to take care of yourself first, because you might be the person to have to go through, a short term of this virus symptoms and be able to help others. And that seems like a nice thing. So if you come down with a little bit of a cold, don't think you got the COVID virus. Think, oh, this is a little cold. I'll just take a few vitamins, take care of myself, relax, rest, get out in the sun, get outside. Because that's one of the things of the 1918 flu. They found that putting people outside, putting people who were basically on their last legs outside because they had no room, those who were outside survived better, because outside you got cleaner air, for one thing. You also got the sun. The sun has become a villain to us because of the sunburn and skin cancer. Well, it's one of those things where things in moderate levels, if you middle path, too much of a good thing is a bad thing, and none of it is terrible. So a little bit always goes a long way. So get outside, expose yourself to the sun a little bit, a few minutes a day. get outside, take a walk, avoid people, wash your hands. We'll all be able to handle this pretty well. And in the end, maybe this COVID-19 thing will just be a minor thing. And God forbid Donald Trump will come out on top and everyone will love him and the Democrats will lose and it'll be sad for the Democrats. But at least they'll learn that, I don't know. Actually, I don't think no politicians are going to learn anything. Even if Donald Trump did this for selfish reasons, no question about it. He's a politician right now. He's doing such selfish reasons. You know, he's doing probably the right thing for the wrong reasons. But honestly, he's doing the right thing, so what are we going to complain about? And this isn't about positive Donald Trump or negative Donald Trump or anything about politics. This is about the COVID-19 coronavirus and basically just taking care of yourself and being a level-headed individual. Because, that's what I want to say. Fear. Avoid fear. Don't have any fear, because fear will ruin your immune system more than anything else. That's what I should have started this video as. Just take care of each other. What's next?